friends, in today's video I'm bringing you along for a real-time bathroom clean with me. My goal is always to share the most cleaning motivation I can with you in one video, especially because you just never know what area someone needs inspiration in. But with those edited, sped up videos, it gives the illusion that me and other YouTubers are superhuman. Well, we just aren't. So I thought it was a good idea to share a real-time cleaning video with you. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone and clean along with me, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile this cleaning motivation for future use. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like my video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification for more inspiring motivational videos. Let's be friends on Instagram too. You can find me at Home with Elizabeth. Alright friends, I just shared with you a little overview of what my bathroom looks like. Just a normal, everyday, dirty bathroom with a large family. You guys have seen it before. And so, a little preface for this video. As I said, it's real time, so it's about 40 minutes long. And all I really edited, quote unquote edited in this video, was when I moved my camera and a few times when I had to go out of the room to do something else. So you notice the timestamp that I started. I wish I would have showed you guys my watch. I didn't think of it until like halfway through cleaning. So I thought the next best thing was to, I looked at my video, the very first video I filmed, I looked at the timestamp, and then the last clip that I filmed. Towards the end of the video, I do show you what time it was that I stopped. We're gonna have to deal with that later when my husband gets home, because I'm not quite sure how to just turn off the electric to the bathroom. Good thing I don't need that light to clean. Yeah, so that happened. Short girl problems, friends. I'm telling you, short girl problems. All right, as I was kind of talked about in my intro, the purpose of this video is I wanted to show you guys what it really takes for me to clean a room. And I thought the bathroom was a good indication because typically everyone does the same things in the bathrooms. Like, not everyone does the same thing in their living room or their bedroom or their kitchen, but basically the bathroom is used the same by almost everyone. So it's a good representation of a room that probably everyone would need to clean. Of course, there are going to be pluses or minuses to it. You know, someone's going to have a bigger bathroom, a smaller bathroom. Someone will have less people in their family. Some people will have more people in their family. But again, it's a good general area that people need to clean. And I thought it would be a good idea to show this to you friends, because I know myself, even before I started a YouTube channel, I know what it was like when I watched other people clean their houses, and I said the same thing, and I get these same comments. You have so much energy. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. And so I wanted to show you friends that yes, we all have different levels of activity that we can do, but honestly, I am really not that much better than a lot of you out there. And I wanted to show that to you guys. I wanted to let you know that, you know, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses, I guess I want to say. And I really want to say that this isn't even a true representation of a normal day when I clean this bathroom, because for some reason no one bothered me today. I don't know if it's because I I cleaned it like super early in the morning. I don't know if it's because my kids were just not as needy this day, or the pups weren't as needy, but even this was not a true representation of a lot of the times I clean places in my house. And you guys, you know that I show you when my kids are all up in my areas. I show you when my house is like Grand Central Station, and normally it is like that all the time, but again, today just wasn't. So I actually had uninterrupted time to clean my bathroom. So again, even this isn't a true representation of a normal day of me cleaning my bathroom. And friends, like I want to show you, like, look at me, I'm leaning over, resting while I'm cleaning my toilet. Like that's just normal, friends. Like I'm not a machine. I am not just like a robot. Like I'm just a normal everyday person. Like I'm gonna sit down while I clean the bottom of my toilet. I'm gonna rest a lot over my tub when I'm scrubbing it. I just want to show you, friends, that like this is real life. Like I'm just trying to clean my bathroom for my family so that it doesn't stink. And yeah, it usually takes me about an hour, if not more. I know this type of video is not going to be for everyone, and I'm not going to do it a lot. It may be something that I do maybe a handful of times during the year, like maybe quarterly, maybe 4 times a year. I want to, friends, I always preach that I want to show real life, and like those sped up edited versions that not only I post them, friends. My videos are heavily sped up, usually at least 4 times. They're heavily edited. There are times that like it looks like, okay, Elizabeth, you just made your bed, and then boom, it switches to me cleaning my dresser. Friends, sometimes there's an hour between that because I have other things to do. Like I have other things to take care of. Or guess what? There are days that I just want to sit on my butt and I want to play. My go-to game on my phone is Township, or I am really loving a book that I'm reading, and there are times that I make my bed and then I lay down for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and I read, or I have to cook lunch or clean up, other things. Like I want you to realize that my videos that I post, and probably 99% of those videos on YouTube, they're not true real life. They're heavily edited, they're heavily sped up, and all I'm really trying to do with my videos is give you guys that motivation to get a little cleaning done. Like if my 20-minute video will help you sit down and fold a load of laundry, amazing. That's what I want, even though it looks like I'm cleaning for 7 hours in that video. If my 20-minute video will help you unload and load that dishwasher so that later on in that day, when you go to make dinner and you don't have a mess in your kitchen and that makes you feel better, that's what I want. So that's why I wanted to share this video. Like this is a real life 15-minute cleaning the bathroom. And again, like I said, I edited a few camera angles out when I moved my camera, but I didn't edit it all. Like you just saw, I showed you my disgusting, filthy boy toilet. Like normally I would have edited all those movements and stuff out. I tried to keep it as authentic as possible so that, again, you're gonna see that I'm just like you. almost 15 minutes into this video, and I just realized I haven't even introduced myself. So, hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you're around here, my name's Elizabeth. I'm a 50-year-old wife and stay-at-home mom to 7 adults/teenage children. I have 2 girls that live outside the home. They're 26 and 22. They both have their own lives, their own careers, their own places they live. I have 3 boys, aged 19, 16, and my baby will be 15 next month, which I can't believe. My oldest is going back to college. You're going to see this video on August 12th, I believe, and he will leave that following Friday. We're taking him back to college. He's starting his sophomore year. And my 16-year-old will be starting his junior year of high school, and my baby will be starting his freshman year of high school. And then I'm an auntie to 2 additional teenage boys. I have 15-year-old bonus boys. They're my nephews that I got custody of about 2.5 years ago. So we are a very large family with an awful lot of testosterone floating around this house. We're very down to earth. I consider us a typical middle-class American family. I created my YouTube channel to bring people like me inspiration and motivation. And when I say people like me, I mean just normal, everyday, middle-aged wives and mothers who are just trying to raise kind, generous, helpful children and not let their house swallow them whole. I keep it really real on my channel, and I hope that that is conveyed through my videos. I want to show that not everyone lives a Pinterest. Let me change that. Let me rephrase that, because it's what society is trying to tell us. I am wanting to show that not everyone lives what society is portraying as a Pinterest-worthy life. That there are those of us who just want to raise our children, work an honest day's work, have fun, and live our best lives to the best of our ability. And I'm hoping that if you're like that, you enjoy my videos and that you will join us here on my channel. I have amazing supporters in my comments, and all we do is build each other up. We don't tear each other down. And like, that's what I want. I want everyone to realize that it's okay to be who you are, and that you should never ever be someone you're not. And if someone is asking you to do that, then you don't need that person in your life. Friends, I do want to apologize to you. Hopefully by the time this is live on August 12th, I have caught up on all of my comments from my last 2 videos. I'm not sure if I will be, but I wanted to kind of give you guys a head up. And I know that only my true supporters are probably still watching, and that's really the ones who I'm apologizing to, and who I want to know kind of what was going on. I'm not going to go into a lot of it because it involves minors. But I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been having a few weird comments on my videos. And I'm just going to tell you what it is. One of my nephews is getting bullied through his sports team. And, it's really sad. It's very, very sad. Happened a few weeks ago, and there were apologies given, and I let it go. I thought everything was taken care of. And then Monday on one of my videos, the last Monday on my video, there was a comment. I left it because I'm not going to hide it or remove it from my channel, but someone made some fake profiles under my nephew's names and were just posted very disrespectful. I mean, it wasn't obscene, but it was definitely inappropriate. Like, you're a minor, I'm an adult, I'm supposedly your friend's guardian, and you are being very disrespectful. And I'd had enough of it, so I contacted parents. And I'm happy to say that a couple of the parents were very open to having conversations and were very, very much what I consider a normal parental response. They apologized, their children apologized, they apologized on behalf of their children, and again, I'm an adult. I'm not going to hold grudges. I let it go. But there was one student who very cowardly made those accounts. And then instead of owning up to it and their parents helping to nip it in the bud, the parents actually started commenting on my videos. So, yeah. Now those comments are gone because you're an adult and I'm not going to stand for that. But I just wanted to let you know. So I've just had a very off week. It really is upsetting. And not only for me, but, for my children. So I just want to let you know, like, I seemed MIA this week, and that's why. And I also want to ask that if you ever see those comments that are inappropriate or disrespectful comments, I'm not going to tell you not to comment on them, but please know that most of them are minors. I don't condone harassing minors. I condone going through the proper channels with adults, whether it be other adults that are supposed to be handling these sports programs or their actual parents. But I would never, ever condone confronting a minor. So just let it go, friends. I'm letting it go. If anything, all they're doing is they're giving me views, and their comment is helping my videos in the algorithm. So actually, their bullying is making me and my family money. And I mean, to me, that's a win-win in my book. So yeah, that's kind of why last week's videos, I was very quiet. Again, I'm hoping that I will have got back to everyone by now, but if I haven't, just know that that's why. And it's coming. You guys know that I adore conversing with you in the comments, and it's one of the highlights of me actually having this channel. So that's where we're at with that. All right, so that whole time while I've been talking, I'm just cleaning, friends, just getting this bathroom clean, just trying to get it done and not go stir crazy. And of course, again, friends, this happens also too. Like, I believe I'm on the phone with one of my children who I'll yell their name and they don't hear me, and so then I just end up calling them. A lot of times too is one of my middle son and one of my nephew's names are very, very similar, and when you're just calling that name out, one will come when I want the other one, or the other one will come when I want the, like, a lot of times I just find it easier to call them, or they find it easier to call me too. So the next couple weeks, we're gonna have some kind of different videos coming up. I'm trying to keep it fresh for you guys. I am primarily cleaning, and I'm all about cleaning. And I will always be about cleaning, but I do like to throw in some different videos every once in a while. Whether they do good or not, I don't care. I'm just hoping that maybe someone might see that who maybe wouldn't come to my channel to begin with. Maybe they'll like the other stuff that I have and they'll stay. So the next couple weeks, we're gonna have a couple different videos. You all are invested in my channel, and I love that. And I feel like you're invested a little bit in my family, and I love that also. The next couple weeks, we're going to have something that is totally different from my channel. Like, first of all, I'm going to kind of vlog moving my oldest son back to college. I mean, he is totally on board with that, friends. In fact, he suggested it before I even told him that's what I was going to do. We will have that one coming up soon, and I think that'll be fun. I also kind of keep YouTube as like a sort of memory keeping for myself also. A lot of you know that I scrapbook, and I am a hardcore memory keeper, so I kind of use YouTube as that also. So it'll be nice to kind of years from now look back on that, you know, moving him in on his sophomore year. I also have a back to school shop coming, so that'll be fun. And I'm not quite sure, I'm gonna try and do a morning routine. I've already had several people ask me for a type of routine video. But friends, it's a lot different when you have older children. Like, cause I don't do a lot for my children. Like, it's different to do a morning routine with teenagers as opposed to toddlers, or even like elementary school kids. But I am still going to try and do one. Like I said, I've had several people ask me about it, so I am going to try and do that. I'm going to wait till school starts though, because it will be a little different when school starts. Because right now my morning routine, I mean, my children sleep till noon sometimes. Not the football players, but a lot of the other ones. So a morning routine right now would be totally different than a morning routine like during the school year. So again, those are just a few of the videos that are coming up soon that, like I said, are a little different from what I normally do. But if you have any suggestions or something you would like to see, drop me a comment. I will totally take it into consideration, especially if it's something we do, you know. I'm not going to create a video of something we don't do. You know, I try and center my stuff around cleaning and large families. Drop me a comment if there's something that you would love to see or for me to consider to make a video of. Alright friends, we have about 15 minutes left in this video. If you're still here with me, let me know what you're thinking of this. You hate it? You love it? Meh, it's okay for every once in a while? Let me know, friends. I mean, you know that I don't do this for approval, and I probably never will. I do want to produce content that is helpful to a lot of people. So yeah, if you're still here, let me know in this comment, friends. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down. Just let me know. I really appreciate it. Alright friends, I wanted to share another little tip with you guys. A lot of you seem to enjoy that video I did a week or so ago where I shared some things that I do and that you can do to kind of help with these everyday chores that are just very, the word I like to use is monotonous, because they are. Like, they just need repeated over and over again. And it's the same thing. Like, you clean your toilet the same way, you clean your sink the same way, you scrub your shower the same way. And I shared 3 tips and kind of tricks with you guys in that last video. And for this one, I just wanted to share another little one. And it's not really a tip or trick, like anyone could think of it. I just want to share it to just bring awareness to it that perhaps there may be someone who doesn't think of it this way. I talked about watching your favorite show. And those are for those chores that, like, you're sitting down, like laundry, or you're standing at the dish, like if you don't have a dishwasher, a lot of times it takes 20 to 30 minutes to wash dishes. And, you know, that's good for if you want to watch something. But a lot of times these chores are, you're moving a lot of the time, you're not sitting still, you're up, you're down, you're in, you're out. So it's really not a new tip, it's just kind of to further that other tip I shared you, and it's to listen to something, whether it be YouTube videos, a podcast, an audiobook, your favorite playlist on Spotify. The good thing about monotonous chores is they keep our hands busy, but we don't really need to put a lot of thought into it. Like when you're scrubbing a sink, a tub, when you're vacuuming, when you're mopping, like it doesn't take a lot of brain power. Like it keeps your body busy, but it doesn't engage your mind a lot. So engage that mind with something that you listen to. And of course, obviously I want to say, hey, put on one of my videos, but even if you don't, it doesn't bother me. That's fine. Find something that you can listen to, whether it be another YouTuber, whether it be just music on, like there are just music channels on YouTube that don't even have any type of visual stuff. All you need to do is Google it. There are like playlists out there for people who are studying, like calm music. There's dance party music for people who want to like be upbeat. There are plenty of free, I believe Pandora is still free. If you have Amazon Prime, there's Amazon Music is included into it. I believe in all of those channels have podcasts also. So put something on that's going to occupy that mind and your auditory senses that will allow you to kind of escape the monotony of scrubbing this tub or scrubbing that toilet or vacuuming all of your carpets. And it will make that chore maybe it won't make the chore more enjoyable, but it will entertain you while you're doing this monotonous chore. It's actually something that I used to do before I started my YouTube channel. Is a lot of times I listened to a lot of the cleaning channels. I didn't sit down and watch them. I did at times, but a lot of times I still have them playing in the background. I mean, if I would not mute my sound, you could hear me listening to other YouTubers cleaning. And it really helps me not feel so bogged down with the monotony of these everyday chores. And I am going to try and do this more for you, friends, adding in these little tips or tricks or just, little bits of not even wisdom. I don't consider myself that wise. I don't consider myself a expert on cleaning or anything like that, but just sharing my experiences, stuff that I do or that I've read that maybe not work for me, but it might work for someone else. All right, friends, we have about 5 minutes left, and so I am going to end this video here, the talking part of this video here. I'm going to let some upbeat music play while I just finish rinsing this tub, putting the stuff back in it, and getting my floor mopped. But I want to thank you for being here, friends. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Your support means the world to me. I enjoy bringing you guys this content. I enjoy the relationships we are forming in my comment sections. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would love to have you here. And then click that bell notification so that you never miss another one of my videos. I release every Monday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't mind giving my video a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. It does help push it out there to people who may not be seeing it and who may need to see it. And if you feel like leaving me a comment, I would love it. I would love to get to know you, and I would love for you guys to get to know me better. And I would just love for us to be able to support each other in this crazy thing called life. All right, friends, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.